All right, just let you guys know, not everything you get here in Thailand is wonderful and tasty, but this is. Sawadee Krap amigos, Texas Russ and Odd coming at you today from Rayong Beach here in Thailand. You know, Rayong, this beach is about an hour and a half from my condo there in Pattaya. And I'd heard a lot about Rayong. I've never been, and been here 8 months. I go back to Texas day after tomorrow, and I decided, you know what, let's take a hour and a half motorbike ride one way, go look at the beach in Rayong, and then ride home, because I just really enjoy riding the bike, and it's cheap entertainment usually. Had to pay another fine today. And going to find out all about that here in just a few minutes. But this is really a beautiful beach, and show you guys around. One thing I was impressed with, Rayong is so much quieter than Pattaya, but look at all this vacant beach out here. I rode kind of slowly just to see all the sights and take it all in on the way down, but we must have ridden for 15 or 20 minutes, about 40 kilometers an hour. I kept looking down at the bike, and there was nobody out here on the beach. And it was all beach all the way down on the right-hand side of the bike coming out here. We did find one beautiful place. I'm going to take you guys there here in just a few minutes, and I'm going to take some just regular old stock photo stuff there, so that when I go back to Texas, I can maybe have some of those sit-down chats in a beautiful scenery. I'll put that up behind me while I'm talking, but you know, we got a lot to go over when I get back to Texas, and I've got a lot of information to pass on to you guys that are thinking about coming on your first trip, or if you've been out here before, you're going to want to catch some of that. So yeah, we'd be doing some of that, but I'm just going to tell you right now, I was so impressed. I could definitely live in Rayong. I'm already sick of the tourists in Pattaya. I've been going there for 6 years now, back and forth. Really kind of went because of the I need to get some medical stuff done. I need to get my dental work done, and I figured Pattaya was a place to get that done rather than being in the busy city of Bangkok and stuff like that. So I got all that stuff taken care of, and I'm ready to kick my way out of the nest and get further out of the city. And this is close enough to civilization. If I need a hospital or emergency dental work or something like that, I'm close enough to get there, yet far enough to get away from the tourists. And look, you can't get any further away from the tourists than this. I have this whole beach to myself. If I move to Rayong, I'm in good shape. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at already. I just been here a few minutes. So anyway, I think we're gonna ride back out the way we came and look for some kind of street food vendor set up on the beach that has some grilled chicken or something good like that. These last couple of meals I'm here in Thailand, I want to make sure I get something worthy. Yeah, those are sea worms. You catch and use for bait. Yeah. Yep. But she was looking at, hang on, I'll show you guys what she was pointing out. These are all kind of dried up. The tide's out right now. I mean, you can see, I can't imagine. The tide goes all the way up there. Oh, it's 100 yards from where it's at now. And you got all this flat, sandy beach. But yeah, she was looking at these, where I guess it's sea worms that spit the sand out like this. And you can catch these. I've been watching YouTube videos about it. People drag a bag of fish parts across it when the waves are washing in and out. And when the sea worm pokes his little head out of the hole to bite the fish, then they grab it by the head with either pliers or their fingers or something, and they pull these worms out of the ground. They're like 2 feet long. And I've seen them catch them, but I haven't seen anybody bait one up and throw it out there in the water yet. So I do have my fishing pole in the back of the bike. Like I said, I got 2 days to get some fishing in if I'm going to get it done. And so far, my catch has been about that big. All right, got lots of nice places to just hang out and take a nap on the beach, man. And I'm old. That sounds really appealing to me. I'm tired of working all the time, and that's what I do with YouTube. It's a full-time job, I'm telling you. Usually 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. But yeah, pulling up a beach chair and just lounging sounds really good. We drove up and down the road a few minutes, found a cool little, what would I call that? A place full of little beach villas, little cabins. And they said they had monthly rentals. I don't know, if we have time, I may stop in there and see if we can get some prices and maybe look around a little bit. Because I would certainly be open to, when my lease expires there in Pattaya, coming out here and doing a monthly rental thing from place to place. I've got a few things I might put in storage. I hate storage, but I might put a few things in storage for a few months and kind of shop around for a better location. And so far, man, if they can compete with the rates that I'm getting on my condo in Pattaya, I think I would like to come over here and live for 3 to 6 months and continue shopping and looking. So that's a good option. Anyway, we cruised up and down the beach a little bit. We found a man selling chicken. I call it bamboo chicken, where they split the bamboo and they stick a piece of chicken between the bamboo and grill it. The first guy we stopped at had it, and we asked him how much. He said 80 baht, which is $2.40 for like a leg and thigh quarter. Well, I'm used to paying about, or I guess it was just maybe a thigh, but I'm used to paying about 40 to 45 baht in Pattaya. So it's kind of nice knowing what the prices are out here. So sure enough, we drove down the road about another quarter mile on the left side and found somebody else. We asked them how much, and they said 40 baht. So we got us 2 pieces of chicken. They said, you want to eat down here, in the shade, have a table and sit in the shade and everything. And we said, well, yeah. So that's what we got. They're bringing us some water and ice. Oh, got ice and everything now. And got kind of an obstructed view of the beach and everything, but it's in the shade. We've got a nice breeze, and we do have a beach view. But yeah, they've been trimming trees, so they set us in front of the trees, mainly because I need the thick plastic chairs rather than these beach chairs you see back behind me. I can't sit in those things and sit up to eat. I'm partially because I'm fat, and secondly because I'm old. So, but anyway, I'm not complaining, man. Here at Rayong Beach, you hear them running the chainsaws over there. They're cutting up this brush and they're removing it. They just hadn't got to my pile yet. So we'll put up with the brush and enjoy a lunch on the beach in the shade with the breeze. And I couldn't be happier. Well, obviously I could if the brush was gone, but for somebody that could be happier, I couldn't be happier. All right, I'll let you know how the food is when we start throwing the chuck. All right, so there's our chicken and our samtam and khao niao, which is sticky rice. We ordered some calamari and fried shrimp also. All right, just let you guys know, not everything you get here in Thailand is wonderful and tasty, but this is really good. Generally, I don't give a bad review normally. You can actually get in trouble for that here in Thailand. you know, if you say somebody's food was bad or the hotel was bad or something. And I would love to tell you about my worst hotel experience because it was here in Pattaya. But unfortunately, you can actually go to jail for that kind of thing. But I'm happy to report that it's good food. Thank you. Anyway, yeah, they try to sell lottery tickets. Anyway, this is pretty good stuff, so can't wait to try the squid and the shrimp. I thought we got shrimp and squid, but they turned out to be onion rings. The menu didn't have any, was not in English. Gung and ham yen. But I did try, squid?
Yeah. No ham yen na.
No ham, okay, yeah, okay, cool. There is squid, and I do see a green bean in there somewhere. So, looks like we got a mixed platter at 200 baht, so that was all $6 for the fried squid, onions, green beans, and shrimp. So yeah, that looks like a pretty good deal. Okay. Oh, Mark.
Good. มาระยองนะคะวันนี้มาเที่ยวระยองกันค่ะ have fun สนุกมากเลย
She says she approves.
สนุกมากเลย very quiet.
A generation of my time. There is nothing we can do. Stop this plague from breaking through. Don't come around and waste my time. A generation of my kind. There is nothing we can do.
right, man. That was a great day. It was a wonderful ride. Just couldn't be any better. Very enjoyable. Great way to spend the last couple of days I had there in Thailand. I told you at the start of the video that I got another fine, and sure enough, that's about the only trouble I ever have with Thailand is the law. Anyway, they set up checkpoints and pull over tourists, and of course, I'm a big old white guy. I stick out like a sore thumb, so they pull me over. The last 2 times that I got stopped, I was absolutely certain that I had all my ducks in a row, and I was wearing a helmet. I got a fine because Odd wasn't wearing a helmet, which is stupid because the motorcycle taxis don't have spare helmets. Anybody that hops on a motorcycle taxi is going to ride without one, and they don't have any trouble with that. I've seen families of 5 Thai people riding on a motorbike with little kids. I've seen them carry a toddler in a 5-gallon bucket and have the mom, the dad, and 3 kids on the back, and no problems. But I pull up, Odds on the back of my bike. She's not wearing a helmet. I got mine on. I wasn't worried. No, I get a $15 fine or 500 baht. So this time, we both had helmets on. I pull in, and they say road tax, and I'm thinking, boy, this is a scam, because I got into town in October, and I went straight down and got my bike registered. The registration was out. I went straight down and got the inspection and registration, thinking it's good for a year. I mean, isn't that what you would think? Your registration, I got it registered in October. I'll get it registered again next October. She says, no, my registration ran out in February. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. October, November, December, January, February. I got 4 months on my registration. And after a little inspection, my registration ran out in February. My insurance was good till October. And, who knew? And they put the license in. They have the Thai year on the tag. You roll it up. I'll have a little picture of that right now. So, I didn't know. So, once again, stay on top of your business, guys. And if you haven't checked your registration on the back of your bike, have somebody that reads Thai or understands that stuff to check it out for you, or pull out the little registration slip. I usually keep mine under the bike seat. Anyway, that's about all the time we got for this one. Thank you guys for watching, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It helps my channel out. Hitting that like button gets my videos out there to more people, and I need some more watch hours. I've got about 1,000 hours left before I can start getting a little bit of a paycheck from YouTube, and that would be nice. I put in a lot of time and about $14,000 in equipment and editing software and the music subscriptions and all of that good stuff. So that would help me out a lot. And since I'm in Texas and more than half my viewers are in Thailand, I'm going to be catering to those guys a little bit, but y'all tune in because I've still got some good stuff. Today I'm making a video making some good old Texas pinto beans, good old cowboy food, pinto beans and cornbread, homemade cornbread. And if you think you know how to cook pinto beans and cornbread, I urge you to watch the video anyway, because I know some tricks that I learned from some very old women that used to bring the pinto beans to the potluck after church and stuff. So you want to learn how to cook good, find a lady at church that cooks the best fried chicken, sit down next to her, tell her how great it is, and ask her secret. And you would be surprised how many old ladies would tell me stuff that they would never tell anybody in their family, because their recipe was it was a secret family recipe. But you'd be surprised how many times I could get those old ladies to tell me their secrets. So I've got some really good stuff. You can tell by my size that I cook a lot, and it's good food, and I eat a lot. So y'all check out this next video coming up, pinto beans and cornbread. I should have it out pretty quick. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Adios.